Hundreds of TVET college students in Cape Town who rely on the NSFAS for accommodation are still without a place to live.
And in your sport this hour, Novak Djokovic advances into the Australian Open quarterfinals. Elsewhere, the Bulls defeated Bordeaux at home to advance to the next round of the European Champions Cup.
We're coming to you live from Johannesburg. Very good morning to you. If you've just tuned in, this is the final hour of the Sunday edition of your Weekend Report right here on Newzroom Afrika channel 405. Let's bring you in now on the latest in a developing story. 2 people have been confirmed dead in the Johannesburg CBD fire. The residential building on Commissioner Street caught fire in the early hours of this morning, leaving at least 4 people injured. Search and rescue operations are continuing and the cause of the fire is still unknown. Last year, you'll recall the CBD saw a spike in the number of infernos reported. In one incident, an overcrowded and abandoned 5-story building caught fire in Marshalltown, claiming the lives of more than 70 people. To tell us more about the story, we're joined again by EMS spokesperson Nana Khatebe. A very good morning to you, Nana, once again. A lot has happened since you and I spoke a few hours ago. What is the latest?
2 bodies have been found as we continue with the search and rescue operations. For now, we can confirm that there's 2 people on the first floor, but we are still searching on the second floor, as this building is just one of those where combustible materials were used, and there are a number of divisions that were done inside the building.
So 2 people have been found and have since died. How was this discovery made?
How was that?
How was the discovery made? How were the 2 individuals who've since passed away, how were they discovered and found by firefighters?
The 2 were found on the first floor, just around the exit, just before the exit. And it looks like it's where there was part of the units that are done inside, because we see that combustible materials were used. It is an informal settlement inside, which for now we can't confirm how many people live in this building and how many of them have been displaced.
So you say the individuals were discovered on the 4th floor, yet you and I were speaking earlier this morning, and at the time, it was just the 2 floors that were being cleared and monitored where the search and rescue mission was underway. Are you now saying that the fire has extended onto other floors?
The building has only 2 floors. It's the first and the second floor. The people that were rescued from the balconies of the first and the second floor, and the other one from the roof. And the people that were found dead were on the first floor.
What are the biggest challenges that are being faced by firefighters at this stage, Nana, as you and I speak?
At this moment, when you imagine an informal settlement and there are checks inside, we have to leave no stone unturned. We're checking under every combustible material that is used just to ensure that no one is left there and it's not accounted for. We are also speaking to the residents that are just outside to ask if they have seen everyone that stays here and if they can account for their family.
What do we know about the 2 individuals who have since passed away? Their ages, their gender? Is there any information?
At this moment, there's no information, as the police are also still taking care and making sure that the bodies will exit the building in no time.
Are there concerns that you may perhaps discover other individuals may have passed on?
We cannot confirm for now, but it is possible that the numbers might rise. We are still searching underneath every thing that is there. There's also their beds and everything. So we'd have to lift up everything, even where we had extinguished the fire. We've gone back just to check that we do not leave any bodies in the building.
I know that you've said that the cause of the blaze has not yet been established, but as you listen to what some of the residents are saying, I mean, earlier on you spoke about how one person heard a big noise and was frightened by it, which of course had shown that a fire had started. Are there any indications at this stage to uncover what may have led to the potential blaze, disturbing the building in this sort of pressure and resulting in deaths?
For now, we've not received any information of where the fire could have started and how it had started. But we'll do preliminary investigations just after we're done with search and rescue operations.
All right. Thank you so much. Let's perhaps leave it there for now. Nana Khatebe there giving us some insight on the latest on a developing story. 2 people have since been killed in that fire. And, of course, there's a big possibility that even more may be discovered as the search continues and efforts to douse the flames are underway in the Johannesburg CBD. This is a story that we are tracking and will continue to bring you updates on throughout the course of the morning. Let's take you